No.
What is it?
Trinity 7 Dark Hearts. I'm starting an OC story for Trinity 7.
No!
But need OCs for the Trinity 7 so I can decide on the MC Demon Lord being a boy or a girl. Just for a twist / fan service. So far, I just got they be an outcast in the beginning. No one has
Self-insert Trinity 7.
Why does no one have basic English? I know this is fan fiction, but come on. What is this? As if for. Korez has a sweet little emoto named Yuzu. Korez loves Yuzu, and Yuzu also loves him back. Who the fuck are Korez and Yuzu? Oh my god,
I don't know either of those names.
I think it's another self-insert.
Epic.
The nightmare interferes. With his world destroyed and replaced, the Demon Lord was satisfied with his life and decided to end his. Oh wow, so edgy. I suck at summaries, and please have a good time reading.
Dude, I suck at summaries is fucking like that's everywhere.
Well,
I suck at summaries.
I don't think the Trendy 7 one has much going for it. Disappointingly, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yep.
All right, now I've got a bunch
else.
more Spanish DxD. Oh, okay. What if Rias befriended Issei as a human before his fateful date with Rainier? Okay, that's interesting. You've piqued my interest ever so slightly.
Yeah, but it's gotta be bad.
I know, but I'm
looking
looking.
read something bad.
It's literally nothing but dialogue.
Shh. That's accurate. That sounds like fan fiction.
Wait, hold on. What?
Holy fuck!
Yeah, it is literally short.
Some
It's
trainer
nothing
named
but dialogue.
self-insert.
Nah, fuck that. Wait, what? Is this a wait. It's like they've mixed DxD with a different fantasy. I got hit by a truck. I died. I met a nameless god. Is this Konosuba in the DxD world? Wait a minute. I got sent to another world where all myths are true. This new journey of mine, can I survive it? What's that? Oh my god, what is this?
Dude, that's what you should look for. You should look for Konosuba fan fiction. That would be epic.
That actually would be epic, because that would... Oh, but this is a self-insert DxD. Oh, hold on. This isn't even DxD.
That's kind of cute, but that's not... We can't read that.
This is essential... Oh my god. I'm actually kind of interested in this. Because it's nothing to do with...
Dude, an Ash Betrayed fan fiction! Oh my god, that's it.
Ash Betrayed?
Dude, you have no idea. These are the best thing. Okay, allow me to explain.
These are
the best. So basically, these are my favorite thing about Pokemon fan fiction. So, essentially the concept is, these are fucking everywhere on fan fiction. What it is an Ash Betrayed fanfiction basically starts off every time. Usually it changes what league he comes back from, but he comes back after losing another Pokemon league. And basically, all his friends are in Pallet Town waiting for him to come back. And instead of like congratulating him or whatever, it's like they all say, Ash, you're a terrible trainer. No matter how many times you compete in a league, you lose every single time. You're a terrible trainer. You also endanger everyone you're around because you always get into these terrible, like, you always somehow get into like trouble involving legendary Pokemon and all this other crap. And so they're all like, we don't want to be friends with you anymore. You're a piece of shit, whatever, all this other crap. And then Ash, usually what follows this, Ash gets very upset. he takes like maybe one or two people who didn't betray him to like Mount Silver or some shit, trains for like 5 years, and then comes back and disguised and wins a tournament and like proves every one of them wrong. They're fucking stupid. I love the execution of them. They're so bad. So let's go through this. I saw one pop up and then I was like, oh man, that's it. Ash betrayed are like, maybe my explanation was kind of dog shit, but if I find a good one, you'll understand.
I kind of got that just from
yeah.
Oh dear.
What about this one with the description? Oh no, Ash gets betrayed. In an all lowercase.
Wait, hold on. What's rated M mature for? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
More Than Friends by FNAF Doghouse 24. A 19-year-old Pokemon trainer and his 5 Pokemon companions were enjoying the long-deserved break from battling. But when a trip into the city leads to the addition of a unique Gardevoir, will things ever be the same? Heavy breath. Oh my god. Oh, well, that's very explicit. Ash and May's sexual adventures.
Hey!
That's just right out there.
That's my
Ash
shit.
and May can't resist each other. Lots of lemon, not for kids. Woo!
That's epic.
What does it mean?
Yes.
What does it mean by lots of lemon?
Oh, that's lots of sex.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's just okay, and the cover image is straight up hentai. And
yeah. It's lemon in fanfiction world means sex.
It also involves Misty and Dawn and has 14 chapters.
That doesn't surprise me. I've seen worse.
This guy. Wow.
I've seen worse. It gets worse.
I don't. Wow. Oh my god. Wow.
I have seen some shit.
Wow. 7 inches of him.
Dude, that audio form I just made, it kind of looks like a penis.
7 inches of him sticking straight in the air. What?
Hey, that's better. That's actually a little more realistic. Most Lemon Ash fan fictions I've read have him have like 10-inch cock. His cock is like fucking massive. And, like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, I've seen.
Ash's massive 10-inch cock can't be held by his pants any longer.
Ash jammed his penis all the way inside May's eager vagina and held it there.
Was that actually a line out of a fan fiction? Because it kind of sounded like it.
This is. I'm reading it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then yeah. Eager vagina. That's.
Oh no! What are they doing? Chapter 2.
I always wondered. You know what? Maybe this is TMI, but I always wondered like, what Pokemon could be used as like sex toys, and is there a fan fiction about it?
Well, Ditto and everything.
Oh shit! Yeah! Oh shit! I didn't even think of that. I'm a little
because I did accidentally read one where Ditto was a dildo, and
that doesn't surprise me.
I forgot who it was for. Cynthia, maybe? I don't remember.
Hey!
For some reason, May insists on calling Ash Hun, and I don't like that. But
fuck Hun.
Oh God!
Keep
why?
Going.
Why? How about some doggy style?
Rule 34.
How about some doggy style May proposed? Knowing that Ash would never refuse. Fuck, I can't read this.
Anyway, let's get away from that for a second.
Can I
because I want to
move away from this land?
Oh no. You've entered it now. There's no getting out.
I'm just surprised because it is 14 chapters and eventually it involves Misty and Dawn.
I've seen Ash have like a huge orgy with like 6 of his female companions.
Chapter 5, The Surprise Visit. Yep, here's Dawn. Oh, no.
Why are you still reading it?
Because I'm like, how has he done this? It's nearly 100,000 words.
100,000? Oh my god.
How has he done this? This is, and it's detailed as fuck. Do something else. Write the next fucking, oh my god, write the next big romance novel. Don't waste your time on Pokemon. Oh my god. And the fuck thing is, it's so detailed.
Dude, you have no idea. Lemon fanfiction boys are serious. They take their job very seriously.
I can tell.
Yep.
Alright, well, welcome to this episode of the FireStorm Podcast where I want to die. Let's just make that first 5 minutes of us dying the intro.
Okay.
And then we'll make the whole thing with those first few fanfictions and cut it to the end. But
you're gonna have an experience with us. And it's gonna be incredible.
I'm sure you guys already have. If for those of you uninitiated like me, there's a lot of weird fanfic out there, and surprisingly, I've seen it primarily in the Pokemon fanfiction. I've seen a fair lot of like just self-inserts with other series and stuff like that, but like we thought, because we were talking about fanfiction in the writing episode, it would be funny to read some fanfiction, and my god, we've had a hell of a time. And
we had an experience. The first 25 minutes of that we recorded, which y'all are gonna hear later. Whoa, that
was something else. And I'm sure those who are like heavily into Pokemon fanfiction know about it. But I don't know, because I don't feel like I've never seen anything like that. That was anyway. Enough teasing. I want to read a little bit of this that I found. Because I talked a little bit during, which I'm gonna try. I'll see if I can cut it out and make sure I put it kind of close to here. But I talked about Pokemon or Ash betrayal fanfics. So I found one that is called "The Many Cliches of Ash Betrayed Stories," and in the first sentence, there's already a couple of spelling errors. So I feel like this would be a good one to read. So let me at least, I won't read the whole thing because it is a few thousand words, but I'll read like the first chapter because it's pretty short, and I'll do voice acting as well. Oh no.
Oh yeah. So there's like a little intro, blah blah blah. It's like, I'm gonna do I've read so many Ash betrayal stories, I'm gonna write my own, and here's a bunch of cliches that have in them. So anyway, let's start. Ash was excited to finally be coming back to Kanto after having traveled through the Kalos region for almost a year now. Although he had lost in the finals to a trainer named Callum from Vanderbilt Town, not actually true, but that's okay, he wasn't sad about his loss. He had gotten to the final round, and they had both been down to their final Pokemon. It had come down to a final stare down between his Greninja and Callum's Sylveon. His Greninja just fell sooner. He knew that next time he went to a Pokemon League, he would win for sure. "Hello, Pallet Town!" Ash yelled out, excited to be home. "Pika!" Pikachu yelled in the same tone. "Mom, I'm home!" a 14-year-old boy shouted, having returned from his Kalos journey after being second in the Kalos tournament. "Oh, Ash, you're back," his mother replied. "All your friends have gathered here for something very important," she added. "Well, what is it then?" Ash asked, his heart pounded with excitement as he could not wait to see his friends again. Behind his mother, there were most of his traveling companions since his first journey. Misty, Brock, Tracy, May, Dawn, Ira, Silent, Gary, Oak, Max, and lastly, Professor Oak. Ash was slightly confused when he saw them again. He had expected them to have a cheery expression. Instead, all of them, including his mother, had angry glares on their faces. "What's going on?" Ash asked. His Pikachu showed the same expression as everyone around him. "After a very long discussion, we have decided that you must quit your journeys for good," Misty said. Every single one of them nodded their heads. "After we left..." Wait, what is this? Who says this? Oh, Brock. "After we left you, we had succeeded in everything we ever wanted. You see, May, Dawn have become the queens of their respective regions, and I succeeded in becoming a Pokemon doctor, and now I'm working in a top-class hospital," Brock yelled. "It was because of you that we always fail every single time." Who says this? We don't care if you helped us or not. We agreed that you should give up on your stupid and unrealistic dream. Besides, you've been a bad role model to my little brother, May snarled as both Dawn and Max nodded their heads in agreement.
Wait, everyone's there?
What? Everyone's there. Yep. I shouldn't have been in love with you, Serena shouted. You are just a glitch and a bland, useless recipe all mixed together, Silence shouted. No matter what you do, you're always just a little kid, Iris scolded. Please get real and give up already.
Wow.
What are you guys talking about? Ash shrieked in response to everyone's comments of him. Suddenly, Pikachu jumped down from his shoulder and ran to the traitor's side. Not you too, Pikachu! Ash cried. Pikachu shot another deadly glare at his trainer as he nodded his head in agreement. Ash, you have lost every league you've participated in. You still have the balls to call me your mother? I told you, from now on we are unrelated. Now get the hell out of my house!
Fuck.
His mother shouted, and with Ash, he ran off and he was crying. Something else, I don't know. And then that was the first bit, and then there's also that was a cliche. I don't know, but that's basically how most of them start. Pretty much how it goes. It's a bit rough. And then he gets invited to a tournament. Long story short, he gets invited to some tournament and he goes and battles them, and it's all fucking beautiful. Oh, and there's another cliche opening. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, there's a little. It just goes over a lot of the like cliched openings that you see in most of these stuff.
God.
Yep. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Now you understand.
Okay. While doing that, I found a legitimately like good what was it? SAO fanfic where it's Sinon X the Raider. But
nice.
It's like a legitimately good one, and it's.
You're a little turned on by that, aren't you?
No, it's actually it's not sexual. It's just a good story.
Shit.
It's actually just an interesting story.
Nice.
But I don't know if it's worthy of this shitstorm, what we're getting involved in.
Yep.
Should I try? I don't want to know I don't want to read something serious and ruin the tone of this fucking shitstorm. But I can't. How do you find these stupid motherfucking stories? I can't find any.
I have a talent.
Yeah, you do.
I have a talent. You just have to click on the one. Some of them, they're hiding behind actually good summaries. Some of them are.
Some of the shittest ones are hiding behind good stories.
Some of them are hiding behind well-written summaries. That's what I've discovered. Okay, here's this one's very short. I'll read the next part of it. Oh yeah, so basically the author explains that the next part of the cliched stuff is that Ash comes back to like this tournament thing, this big world tournament. All of his friends are gonna be there, or friends, used to be friends, former friends, are gonna be there, and usually the one who Ash battles first is Max. So
why?
Basically, I don't know, but that's usually who is first. Maybe because he's the newest trainer. I don't know. But anyway, Ash registers for the tournament, and then here's Max. Come on, guys! I want to. Oh, I need to do more nerdy voice. Let me see. Come on, guys! I want to register. A certain boy with glasses yelled. Everyone else just sweat dropped. Squinty eye. Oh, that's Brock. Max, the tournament doesn't start for another 2 weeks, a squinty-eyed trainer said. As they walked into the Pokemon Center, a man in a black coat came out. Max, not looking where he was going, as always, bumped into the man and fell backwards. Hey, watch where you're going! Ash inwardly groaned it, never mind. He just his luck, the very people he's trying to avoid bumped into him. You were something blah blah blah. You were not looking where you were going. Sorry, mister, my brother is a hardhead all the time, a certain brunette said. It's fine. Ash started to walk off when Max called out, I challenge you to a Pokemon battle! And then Ash said, no. Why, you chicken who's scared to get beat? Ash froze. He turned around. Me? Chicken? Outside, right now! We're having a battle! Max and the others lashed. You are so going to get smashed! And in the sexual way. That's not part of the thing, I just added that.
God.
Yep. They go battle, blah blah blah, Ash wins. Oh no, wait, never mind. Wait, he does, but like, but okay, but the thing to note here is they don't actually recognize it's Ash. That's the one thing. Yeah. He goes by another name. Usually it's like Red or something else. Max goes, Red, you've already lost. Mighty Anna, let's get started. Ash says, are you kidding me? You were expecting to win with that? I'll show you true power. Lucario, I choose you.
Of course.
It probably doesn't sound like that.
Of course he has Lucario.
He does. All right, Mighty Anna, use Bite. Weak. Lucario, dodge and use Aura Sphere. Go out of the way, wins. Mighty Anna's dead after one hit. Mighty Anna is unable to battle. Lucario wins. Brock stuttered in disbelief. The watchers of the battle looked stunned. Nobody had seen someone knock out one of Max's Pokemon in just one attack. You cheated. There's no way that Lucario could beat my Mighty Anna. You must have used drugs on it. Max spat out. I never used drugs. We can have Nurse Joy check Lucario if you want proof. Ash responded and started to walk away. Now wait just a... Let it go, Max. Brock said, placing a hand on Max's shoulder. We have more important things to do, and we still haven't registered for the tournament yet. Max just scoffed. Next time I will beat that guy and prove that he is a cheater and a drug abuser. Why does that guy feel so familiar? May thought, I know I've seen him somewhere before, but where? And that's it. That's pretty much the long and short of it. That's how these stories go. It's pretty sad. But sometimes if they're well done, they're actually a little entertaining, but they're all the same. There you go.
I don't know how to feel.
Actually, I can't remember the good one I read. I don't remember, but it was...
Okay, I'm having a lot of difficulty finding a shit one to read.
Are you still looking? What are you looking for now?
I'm looking through Ruby. I'm looking through Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm looking through what I think Pokemon's best left up to you because
yes,
you find the great ones. But I found a really really sexual one. I found
epic
a good one, and then I found a kind of weird lesbian one, but I don't know.
That's kind of hot.
But it's not funny. It's just... it's just Yuri bait. That's all it is.
Lame.
And then there's this one, which is just nothing but descriptions.
You know, maybe we should actually read a good one to, like, illustrate that some fan fiction can be good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, do you want me to start reading the one that's about Xenon X Reader?
Yeah, do that.
Alright. It's called My Best Partner by Aperax. And the summary says, just the mention of her name was enough to make your heart pound. As Sinon returns to GGO to pick up where she left off, you join her in her adventures. Dedicated in doing whatever you can to support your partner, your friend, and maybe something more as you balance the danger in GGO with a blossoming relationship. So... nice. Heartwarming.
Very heartwarming.
And then his own thing, and it's called Headhunters, and then there's like 20 chapters of whatever this Headhunters thing is. I don't know how much I should read, but I'll start from the beginning. Okay. Here's the funny thing about life. Oftentimes, even the most inconsequential thing can lead to a boatload of problems. A man sleeping in and missing work can cause a major traffic accident by not stopping a guy from running a red light. A visit to a coffee shop could lead to a city-wide blackout because someone just had to bring some for everyone. It's called the butterfly effect, and it's capable of all sorts of nasty things depending on how much Lady Luck really wanted to ruin your day. Or in my case, how much Sinon really wanted to ruin my day. She was GGO's deadliest sniper, resident Ice Queen, and also the sole reason I was laying in a foxhole in the middle of a scorching desert with several guns pointed at my head. Real team player, that one.
Alright.
I don't believe it,
I'm scared,
said one of the men standing over me, thrusting the barrel of his rifle in my direction like he intended to stab me with it. This guy killed Jack? Look at him! That sniper couldn't even take half of Jack's health. Well, that's awfully presumptuous of you. Old Faithful tried her best. I patted the forest green rifle laying at my side. Rust was growing on his body, and dirt caked its inner mechanisms. The thing couldn't even kill me with how low level it was. But they didn't need to know that and I are the gun, and I had to sell the act for as long as possible. Yeah, real cute. But you're not fooling anyone with that thing, the man said. His rifle came dangerously close to whacking me in the face. Why is that funny? With how much he was waving it around. He mentioned his rifle to either side of me. I've never heard of these descriptions. Motioned his rifle to either side of me, and the rest of his friends broke off, searching the area for anyone else. There wasn't much to look at, unfortunately. Just overturned cars, burnt spaceship debris, and endless waves of sun-cooked sand. Ooh, yeah, that's part of it. Nice. Perfect places for people to hide, apparently. My non-existent comrades are sure to be caught. I want to... Where does Sinon get introduced? I'm curious.
No idea.
Wait, what is this interaction?
No one knows.
You're going to have to do better than that. Way I see it, you're in no position to be negotiating with me. I strongly suggest you reconsider. Look, that keycard is worth a fortune to the right people. The kind of people that don't forget favors they owe. Or people that cross them. Really, you'd be helping yourself as much as them, I said. How do I know you're not lying? He asked. Well, he had me there. I shrugged. What if I say please? Ain't happening. Pretty please? You serious? Drive a hard bargain, I said. Fine. Pretty please with a cherry on top? I don't give that to just anyone. Fuck it. I'll kill you just to shut you up. And then more shit. Oh, here Sinon gets introduced, snipering the motherfucker.
Epic.
So
we love to see it.
Kind of serious. Like, I mean, it's.
We should post all of these in the description and shit.
Yeah.
So just in case you want to go read them.
Yeah, may as well. I don't know. I think my narrating is pretty poor, but.
East Sky Quartet. I'm gonna look for a Konosuba one. See if I can find something stupid.
Sure. Yeah, but a lot of this one is actually like a serious one based in the world of GGO. Yes. So.
Oh, GGO.
Oh fuck! I just keep accidentally coming across that. Whenever I look in Google, it now comes up with Ash and May's sexual experience. I know. Why?
That's epic.
This is my work computer. It's too late. That was a mistake. I know. Like, I know the Ruby fandom in and out, and I know a lot of them have weird ideas. So I believe that one of these Ruby fanfictions are going to be fucking terrible, and it's going to be really, really cringe. So I'm going to look through the Ruby fanfics for a terrible one.
Alright. I'm keeping, still looking. Girls, no, I don't want that. That one actually, like, sounds pretty in-depth.
Oh my god, why? Literally,
Ashen May's sexual experience?
No, the first paragraph of this Ruby fanfic has shipped 2 characters together, and immediately one of them is pregnant.
Nice.
This
pretty
is
epic.
Wow. I know the Ruby fanfic. I know Ruby. Literally, and the oh my god. See, the thing is, the photo they even used for the cover is the one interaction these 2 characters had together. Is literally, they've had one interaction where they hugged because one of the groups nearly died.
Nice.
And now they're a ship, apparently. I hate that about the Ruby fanfic. As soon as, like, 2 people even look in each other's general direction, they're a ship. Oh,
wait.
no. Oh,
wait.
No. Why?
Nobody
Oh, no. No. This is called being pregnant sucks.
Okay.
Well, it
I
finally
believe that.
happened. Weiss and Ruby are officially having a baby together, with Weiss being the carrier. As it turns out, being a pregnant woman is a lot harder than she thought, but Ruby is there to support her all the way, with the help of Yang and Blake, of course. No! Why? End my life. Why?
Yep. I should read this. I should read this word for word. I found a little bit of a very strange Konosuba fanfiction, so maybe I'll try this.
I'm going to neck myself. Is this how you meant to feel after reading fanfic?
That's not how you're meant to feel, but it's how you usually feel.
Well, I feel like I want to neck myself. Read one more and then we'll end it, because we've nearly got an hour and rearranging the clip should be cool. I just want to neck myself. I don't like this. This is... I know I said before that I have read fanfiction before, and a lot of it's been good, but then a lot of this is just... I know this the whole point of making your own stories, but come on, this is just ridiculous. A lot of this is just too... Like, even the ones you're going to hear at the very end, you guys, is incredibly messed up. And I don't know how someone came up with it, but that at least is purposely funny. A lot of this is just fucking retarded.
See, it's all about attitude, because a lot of these people are serious. I usually just go into it thinking it's going to be stupid and that it's going to be bad, and then I just kind of laugh it off. You know, like, it's like I don't take any of it seriously, even if the author is like meaning for it to be serious. Sorry for anyone who writes fanfiction. I usually don't take it seriously. It's unless it proves to me, like, I read a story and it proves to me that it's meant to be taken seriously and it's worth being taken seriously, then I actually am like, hey, this is actually kind of interesting, and I will read some of this and be serious about it. But until that point, it's like, no, it's all just for fun. It's all just for memes. Like, I read that, I narrated a Ashen May sexual adventure back last year. Not the same book, but a Ashen May Lemon story. Took 35 minutes. It was pretty epic. It's an undertaking. But yeah, it's all just for the memes. It's stupid.
Should we do one on Ashen May's sexual adventures?
Ashen May's sexual adventures? Yes.
We can do it, and it can go on your channel, because I don't want to be associated with it. So
yes. Yep. Anyway, here's this Konosuba fanfiction. It's called Konosuba: A New Story by Flaming Hunter. The story has ended, and our heroes have been long since forgotten. What? And now a new story begins. Okay, this doesn't make any sense, but anyway, I'm gonna read it. I don't know where this takes place, but it says, in a forgotten part of the city library, alone, boy hides from his pursuers. Also, pursuers is spelled P-E-R-S-O-O-E-R-S. Pursuers. So that's pretty excellent. The library wasn't forgotten, nor was it empty. It was just that hardly anyone visited this part of the library anymore. The heroes of the past each had a section for them. Regardless of how small their stories could have been, some were just a single shelf, others occupied entire sections, like the one he was in right now. After half an hour had passed, he finally came out of his hiding spot and began to walk out of the section. He only stopped when he noticed the statue to his left. He turned to his right and he finally looked to the center where it had been hiding. He could feel how cold the stone was despite not touching it. A name was written underneath the statue. Megumin, the greatest explosion mage to ever live. He walked out of the statue on his right and read the name. Darkness, the brave. The statue of the woman named Megumin was a mage. He could tell that not because it was written down, but because of the staff. Darkness was a knight or some sort of crusader because she wore black armor and had a heavy wide sword. Or sorry, head a heavy wide sword. H-E-Ed, a heavy wide sword.
Head.
Yep, H-E-D. Unlike the two statues at the entrance, the place where he was hiding, he wasn't remarkable at all and didn't make him gasp when he saw it. No, the man was nothing special, yet the center was always reserved for heroes and champions. It was said that the reason for this was so that they could see the people reading their stories. It's the same reason why their companions are in the entrance. And back of every section so they can see who comes and goes. Kazuma, he said out loud. But there was a piece broken off, so he couldn't see what was written on it before. Then he noticed a statue in front of Kazuma's statue. It was a woman who looked like an entertainer, or someone who brought joy to people. Aqua the Magnificent Priest. A blue light began to come out of the woman's statue, and before he knew it, a feeling of dread began to take over him. He wanted to run away, but the books began to fly off the shelves. Something, who cares, gifting this world with blessings, something, It was, okay, that's not how you spell that. This is not as stupid as I thought it was going to be. I'm a little disappointed. But, it's like, it looks like just like a fucking long, like a sequel in the same world from a long time. It's not as stupid as I thought it was going to be. I'm very disappointed. Wait, nobody move.
I'll stop moving.
Thank you. Here's a thing. One day, an all-black Pokeball suddenly appears. The protagonist in Konosuba, how not to summon a Demon Lord, and Overlord all try to find out what's inside, only to be sucked into a world full of adventure and EV training. Will they survive? That is the question.
Oh, no.
That is unfortunate.
You know what? I'm going to try my best to... I know for a fact that Tekken has a few fucked fanfictions. So I'm going to go to the video... Oh, no wonder I couldn't find the Pokemon one. It's in the game section.
Yes,
I'm a moron.
In the game section.
There you go. Oh my god, what? No.
I don't know. What did you find?
One of the fanfics I was actually reading years ago has been just updated 4 hours ago. And it's actually, and because it went on hiatus, it's actually a good one. Oh boy.
Nice.
Oh my god, he's done a lot. Fuck yeah. So this is what I'm into. This is my shit.
Wait, Konosuba, but it's the tractor who got reincarnated.
Oh, the tractor?
Oh yeah, because he thought he got run over by a truck, but actually he thought it was a truck, but it was a tractor and he died from shock.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The summary for this story is, what if the tractor in the first episode of the first season actually had a will? This is a story recounting Konosuba's prologue in a different perspective. The tractor? I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Ah! Wait! Okay, I'm keeping this one open. Here, you know what? Let me go ahead and read this, actually. This is incredible. I don't even know what this is, but it's fantastic already, just from the brief skim I just did of it. Anyway, this one is called Ash Betrayal Fic by Paradoxical on fanfiction.net. This is so... it's purposely bad. This one's purposely bad.
I found a stupid one for Konosuba, and chapter 2 is literally, send me a writing prompt, I don't know what to do.
Nice. Okay, alright, Trent, sit back and relax as I narrate this for you.
We gotta find this, and then we can read it on the video. We gotta...
We're already recording. We can make this the video.
No, but... Oh... I mean, okay, sure, let's do it. Read me a tale.
Allow me to narrate this for you.
I love it.
Ash chewed skunk fucks when Pikachu smashed his steel-laden middle finger through the starving boy's forlorn brain, making the ruler of the universe, Nipplegore Crotchroach, instantly shit 4-ton heavy bricks made of envy and roar gay flames, which set all of the skies of past on fire. That was one sentence. That was one sentence. Anyway, the incinerated sky corpses exploded kamikaze vortexes made of anal gang fisting alone, which turned Ash's half-mutilated pseudo-shell into a gigantic robot, which was extremely angered, but still had a hole for a brain. That was the second sentence.
What in the fuck?
I don't know, but I love it. Anyway.
This isn't even words, they're just...
No, they're not. Anyway, Ash blasted the victory road with testosterone gay fire rockets from his robotic dick hole because he always got screwed there, getting lost then raped by Loudreds. Nipplegore was pissed, so he held his shit for years, went back in time, and blasted Ashbot with the force of 20,000 mortars, blasting his face into May's panties, where it sniffed her butt because Pikachu is a bear fox.
Excuse me?
What's going on?
What is happening?
Ashbot nimbly escaped her underwear, blocked other blasts using his mammoth glands, brutally bit Nipplegore's 124 legs off all at once, then laughed, becoming another ruler of the universe, with a set of new laws he made while eating shark poop in a Pokemon strip club.
Bro,
rule number 1.
Mammoth glands.
Mammoth glands.
Wow.
Also, Nipplegore has 124 legs. Rule number 1. You are avocado. Rule number 2. If Paul asks for a battle, ignore him. He's always on pills and likes to sniff bulldog dingleberries. Rule number 3. Corpses of demon Lucarios will be revived to build my glorious mansion, while the material will be made by following these instructions. Step 1. Kill a gay saint with a sharpened metal swastika covered in crow bile. Step 2. Sacrifice his useless corpse to the god of hypocrisy. Step 3. Tell that god that his mom is so fat, Hariyama's sing her corny serenades. Step 4. The war which will ensue must end with him trying to eat your head, but you will eat his heart and then vomit it out of your nose. The substance will be iced into bricks, which will be the material. I love this. Rule number 4. Every 21,450th eclipse on Mars, you shall kill canines and sacrifice blood to help the poor Zimbabwe platypuses. Don't ask me why. Rule number 5. When I was 13, I sucked a dick. Then I took it out of my mouth and said, "Well, I don't know." Rule number 6. Nude Tampax. Yummy. Rule number 7. My leg is no artifice, but my face is prize. Should anyone blast down that premenstrual cunt, Hunter J, my expression is your trophy.
Cunt Hunter
Rule number
J.
8. Rule number 8. Use Tampax. Yummy. Rule number 9. And what? Why you're looking at me? I don't know what that was. Rule number 10. I say that as if I don't. I say that as if I know what else is going on in this. Rule number 10. Overfuck, overfuck, overfuck. Tetris rap. Oh my fucking god, yes. Fap, 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 fap.
Did you find this?
Rule number 11.
Did you find this on fanfic.net?
Yes.
How?
Do you want me to send you the link?
What in the fuck is happening? Yeah,
Rule
I want
number
to make sure
11.
you're not making this shit up. I want to see this for myself.
Here you go.
What?
Rule number 11. Females of various Pokemon species shall be summoned to hold a farting contest, where I will choose myself a wife who has the longest and stinkiest queef.
Oh my god,
Ew.
guys!
I'll choose the prettiest and healthiest one.
Guys.
I don't need a sick-stomached gal for a life partner, eh?
He's not making
Ashbot
it
lazily
up.
scratched his tattooed groin, inwardly licking the same hand, and slammed himself face first into the document, marking it with his unique mug print. He quietly eyed to himself as the universe domination was nigh. He would eat every hole, sniffle everything pink, and fuck everything that moves. Not! Misty blasted out of a nearby collapsing bus and ruthlessly bashed Ashbot with a flaming bicycle. Ashbot was so pissed, he clutched his head, gritted his teeth, and his eyes popped. He screamed very hard, but the ultrasonic hate wave setting all rapist faces on fire that can't be extinguished in any way, and making all taxi drivers' jaws sing of future where humans of all 21 races, 352 genders, and 1,354,587 sexual orientations would live in peace and not fight for shit that was just personal preference but didn't matter much. Giovanni observed in on YouTube, the video having an amount of views that can't be counted anyhow. A sad attempt at technology. He laughed as out of his tongue arse came billions of thousands of mouses made of houses. They butt-fucked, then betrayed Ash. To be continued. That's it.
I have very good news. I found a part 2. And I'm gonna read it because this is amazing.
Oh my god!
I'm reading that I found the part 2 from the author. This author has made a lot of shit. Here we go.
Do it again.
Ash Betrayal Fic 2. Alternative name, Ash Strikes Back. Just when a newbie trader named Joshua Heracles Crayshaw Archibald Ray started his journey, he was suddenly ambushed by an infinite number of Hydrogeodons in rut. Oh no. Pissed at those pseudo-lizardish, pseudo-helicopterish, pseudo-dick-fascist creatures ruining his career's first day, he ripped all of their heads off with a marvelous mind powers. Getting to level 100 in a matter of moments. Sold by the ruined skulls in the Pokemon. Wait, sold the ruined skulls in the Pokemon, gaining so much money. Fort Knox looked like Pike of pitiful poo compared to Jeremiah Hypocrite Crab Slab Arcanemi Hayes Size O Wallet. He laughed and bought himself a shiny Lopunny starter who had a Megastone, the best IVs, and would be unwindingly loyal to her master, even to the point of filming a porn movie. Josh Y. Hippocrates Kotal Arcanine Dog ordered her to use her Psychic Poison signature move Fuck Smash. To use her Psychic Poison signature move Fuck Smash, the Lopunny punched through the space-time continuum, mauling the living poop out of the Elite Four and Wallace, instantly making the trainer a new champion. Get it? Champion. He had all the fame and girls, but his Pokemon had nothing but a view of it all. Enraged by the dick faggotry, ingrate shit prick of her trainer, she shoved his stupid head up a fangirl's butthole, then threw the chair-shaped centaur boomerang at the sun, where it orbited the massive flaming object, transforming it into Saturn's sun. Wow. Saturn and Saturn argued who would be that ringed planet. while humans fought hypocritical wars with chainsaw dildos, having no rational goals whatsoever. Saturn just learned from a passing cosmic warlord that Sun is a star and will always be, no matter what orbits it. Saturn laughed at Saturn's sheer stupidity, and Saturn was so infuriated, its face exploded furious firestorms made of testosterone queefs, which singed Luponi's fury face off, leaving her with a poorly grinning skull. This guy must be on some weird LSD or something to come up with all of this.
I'm so dead.
The burned expression transformed into a gargantuan metal robot. It slew Earth with a rusty kitchen knife, then flung its dead corpse at Saturn, making its stubby feet explode and all the stars sing decide songs, while Saturn got drunk and played chess with Grimer popes because his guilty pleasure was masturbating to the world of tanks. Joe Sean Hippopotamus Grayshaw Archimidrite Gay had enough of this shit. He powerfully clutched his cheek skin, tore it off as a whole dermal layer on his head came off along with it, and oh fuck, it was Ash! He wanted revenge, according to his Angus Stainer mug. What? The faceless Lopotty screamed out. I thought you were... Don't make my whiskers laugh, Ash droned back. In fact, he had a gorgeous set of jet black growth under his nose, which sparked at the Saturn sunlight. And also, if one observed under a microscope, there could be seen the hairs hardly containing gruffles. What? I am, I always will be Ash Ketchum. The author is on crack.
That's accurate.
No, that was his dialogue. That wasn't even me.
I know. That's why it's accurate.
Oh, fuck. The Lope Pokemon was so enraged. She merged with a massive mechanic warrior and launched a lock-on death fuck right in Ash's liver, making it explode inwards through time and space. It latched on top of Eiffel Tower, making Brock shit metal bricks in embryo stage, and his host gave anal birth to a sleeping elephant, which befriended Ash and showed him the true path of life. He should follow. Others just married and made families. The kid was eternally grateful to the huge mammal for the help it so generously delivered. Ash lived a carefree life and died an agonizing death in mysterious circumstances behind the Heracross fangirl's house. Yippee.
Is that it?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Who is this guy? How does he come up with this? Let me just reiterate. It latched on top of the Eiffel Tower, making Brock shit metal bricks in embryo stage, and his host gave anal birth to a sleeping elephant, which befriended Ash and showed him the true path of life he should follow. Wow. Wow.
I'm crying.
I don't understand.
My stomach hurts.
How do you come up with this? Okay. We have to give all the credit to the author.
That was incredible.
The author is named Paradoxial. He's got so much. He's got just gems here. Excuse me.
Host gave anal birth to a sleeping elephant who befriended Ash and showed him the path of life.
The true path of life he should take.
That is a lot to take in. That is a lot to take in.
Here's another. I just found another one from him. Ash is a trainer, and the description reads,
"That's accurate.
Think good thoughts, mermaids with boobs."
I totally pulled that one up. Wait, did I? I can't remember. No, I didn't. But I saw that one on his page.
Wait, excuse me? Okay.
It looks... I tried to read through it. It doesn't actually look too entertaining.
No, what is this? Yeah, dude, this is fucking old. You better get out of here till my shoe offers you
like
a facial.
how fucking Brock has like a Scottish, like heavy Scottish accent or some shit.
Nah, I'm done. How?
Homophobic Ash.
What the fuck?
One of his stories is named Homophobic Ash. Ash thinks of urinating mantis dragons while listening to dubstep and riding a shovel.
Yes.
I'm fucking...
Dude,
okay, I've had enough.
How?
I've had enough for one day.
I don't think we can beat this. How? Pikachu is bad! Rated M, I like it. Let's have a look. This guy must have been on some serious shit in 2018.
He was just on so much crack.
This is just swearing. This isn't...
God.
Okay, I'm going to read the first few sentences of...
Okay.
Pikachu is bad.
Please do.
Ash was walking alone when Pikachu burst open out of his Pokeball. Pikachu? What? Shit. Shitty fucking shit. Whore fucking shit eating cunthole. Dickhead eating slut. Shit smelling skank. Alien cunt motherfucker. Crap eating whore hooker son of a bitch pelvis fucking crap. One of a kind motherfucking furry shitball shit smelling dickhole. Shit reeking neutered mongrel demon ballsack motherfucking shit face god damn it fuck fucking dipshit fuck. Shit smelling asshole turd crap fucking unworthy slut face. Shit eating queef nugget motherfucking shit. Syphilis ridden pussy eating child stalking cock sucking bitch. Lunatic dickwad asshole fucking shithole. And more to that. It goes on for another few sentences, and then he says, "Pikachu? What?" And then, "I'll kick your goddamned ass if you give me any shit, you bastard cunt dropout. Spineless fighting chicken douchey fucking mess face whore eating muck numpho outhouse cleaning turd liquor." And then it's just more of that. So, I'll be surprised if we never get monetized, and I think we should add a disclaimer warning at the beginning of this episode. Because this shit... I've just found homophobic Ash. Oh, no.
Homophobic Ash, dude.
Dude, can we grab one of these and take in turns reading paragraphs?
Man, I don't know if I can take any more of that. Maybe another time. We could dedicate an entire episode to this guy.
We could. We've been doing this for 25 minutes and we're already done because we can't beat this.
No, that was incredible. You know what? Let's just move this to the end.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We should just move that to the end.
Yeah, that entire section will be the end.
Yeah, that was fucking incredible.
Well,
I actually found this.
If we're gonna cut and make that the end, then outro. Bye.
Oh, hey, bye. No, we can do the outro later. It's fine. It doesn't matter. That was incredible. My stomach can't take any more of that.
Ash spends time thinking why tomato dolphins like bungee jumping with fireproof suits and eats a sandwich in front of Pikachu's tilted face, thinking of vomit bugs. This guy...
I really want to know... I really want to, like, follow this guy on Twitter or something.
I am going to do my best to find him and get him as a guest on the podcast, because...
Please.
He needs help.
That was incredible.
He needs help.
I think he's fine.
He's from America. He was last.
That doesn't surprise me.
So he literally was doing it for like a full year, and then he was last on April last year.
That was incredible. I can't. That was it. That's it. That's the whole episode. That was amazing.
I'm looking at the stories that he's favorited.
Good idea.
I don't know if it's worth reading it here, but in all honesty, I think we've been going nearly an hour, so I reckon it's time we should end this.
It's yeah, I don't this was random, but you know what? We had some experiences.
I reckon we should do an episode on your channel where we read one of these fucking things in maybe not in full, but a few chapters of them.
Yes, I agree.
Oh my god. It's fucked.
Yeah, it is.
But let's do the outro. We'll cut in the good one.
I'll do some work in it. I'll do some work on it. Look,
we didn't even intro properly, so we're not gonna outro properly, okay? If you want us to read any fanfics, send us an email.
Please send us suggestions. That would be epic, because we are so bad at finding this shit. So please send us suggestions if you have them.
And I'll work on my narration skills and put on voices, and we'll make a shit show out of it.
Yeah, we will. Let's go. We should explore Wattpad next time.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Alright. God, I hate myself. This is just not good.
I love fanfiction. Bye, fuckers.
End my life.